Sunshine came softly through my window today. Could have tripped out easy, but I changed my ways. It'll take time, I know it, but in a while you're gonna be mine, I know it. We'll do it in style. 'Cause I made my mind up going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, any trick in the book now, baby, all that I can find. Everybody's listening, just get a little scene. When I see you cool, I think that you know what I mean. We stood on a beach at sunset. Do you remember when? I know a beach where, baby, it never ends. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your mind. Since I made my mind up, you're going to be mine. I'll tell you right now, any trick in the book now, baby, all that I can find. Well, you know the words. Come on now. Superman ain't got nothing on me. I can make all turtle and I for your person to see. Yep. You can just sit there thinking on your velvet throne about all the rainbows that you can halfway grown. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. When you've made your mind up forever to be mine, I'll pick up your hand and slowly blow your little mind. Blow your little mind. All right, all right, all right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, and I would like to welcome you to the weekend update. Already in the chat, we have the one and only infamous Jedi gunslinger himself, Jedi. Yeah. Friend of the channel, emotionally unstable amphibian. And the other side of midnight panelist, Tim Hayes. All right. Well, folks, caught me in a rare moment. I am in a good mood. I started working again today, and I actually went back to a company that I used to work for. An old boss called me up a little while back, offered me a job. At the time, I couldn't take it. Now I can. And well, everything's off and running. So that would be good. Hopefully have some money in my pocket here. And I have time both to work and to come on and do these shows with you guys. I'm not going to be around too much in the earlier mid-afternoon, but after that, I'm going to be with you. I'm going to be hanging out. All of my regular shows will continue. I'm still going to be making some guest appearances. I'm going to tell you about a couple tonight. So yeah, this is indeed good news. And I tell you, I could, as a couple of you know, I've told a few people backstage. I was kind of down in the dumps about some things, but now I'm actually feeling a little bit better. Now, if it would get a little warmer outside, I would appreciate it. It's starting to feel a lot like Christmas, and we haven't gotten to Thanksgiving yet. So yeah, hopefully we'll, if not warm up, at least not be so cold. It's a little hard on the trees. All right. All right. Let's see. Tomorrow night. Well, no. Let's go back a few hours. If all goes well, I will have a chance to join Pop Culture Minefield for TGIF. If I'm not there, everybody go over to their show and watch them anyway. Say hello in the chat. Give them a good thumbs up. I believe they're doing an anniversary celebration tomorrow, so I want to be able to stop in at least for a few minutes. Again, can't guarantee it because of my schedule, but I'm going to try and get there. Later on that night is a Friday Night Last Call over on Troy Pacelli's channel. And they're going to do one of their free-for-all episodes. Netter's going to be there, Aged Boomer's going to be there, and I will be in the chat modding as usual. Moving on to Saturday. Rambling Canucks karaoke Saturday. Nope, hold on. Saturday morning fun time, which is kind of weird that it's called a morning because it's in like 4 o'clock in the afternoon where I live. Again, Pop Culture Minefield. Again, I'm going to try and be there. Again, can't guarantee that I'll be there for the whole show, but I'm going to try. After that, 9 p.m. Eastern. All these times are Eastern. I'm going to be heading over to Rambling Canucks karaoke Saturday night. I'm going to try and stop in and say hello for a few rounds. And then I'm going to head on over to Big Al Presents for Films with Friends. And this week he's going to do the classic movie Yours, Mine, and Ours, which I don't think I've seen. I know Henry Fonda's in it. I think Lucille Ball's in it. Don't hold me to that. So go over there and check it out. When he's done, I am going to head on over to Jedi Bill's channel for some after-hours karaoke. That brings us to Sunday. 4 p.m., again, over on Bill's channel for Western Cinema Sunday. Cahill U.S. Marshal, starring John Wayne. That will be the film this week. So, later on that night, after dinner, 8 p.m., Unscripted. It's episode 38, entitled Back in the High Life. Now, I want to let everybody know that this is not the final thumbnail. but the stream is already up. So just to let everybody know, the show is still going. That'll be at again, as I said, at 8 p.m. The show is entitled "Back into High Life Again," and I know there's some not so great news in the last week, but I want this show to be a happy one. You know, I could have talked about Rachel Ziegler. I could have talked about Kathleen Kennedy. I could have talked about the Panderverse South Park episode. Haven't seen it. Hoping to get to it, but that's not what the show's going to be about. The show's going to be kind of more of a chill stream than Unscripted usually is. And we're going to go through a wide range of topics. But if I do see South Park, then I might say a few words about it. All right. After Unscripted, over on Aged Boomers channel is Geeky Geezers. He co-hosts that show with Troy Pacelli, and it's a weekend review show, and they will be discussing the topics of the day. And I think they're going to talk about Gina Carano's tweet storm. And folks, if you are not following Gina Carano on Twitter, please do. It's a lot of fun. And I understand she put out a tweet tonight talking about the whole HBO Max thing. And I might get into that a little bit during my show as well. So moving on, after Geeky Geezers, meet me there. I'm going to be modding the chat. Get yourself a nice beverage. And come back and meet me over for the other side of midnight at 12:05 a.m. Eastern, 11:05 Central. Jedi Bill will be joining me for the whole show. So really looking forward to that. Bill is in our chat right now. If you are not yet subscribed to his channel, please do so. As of Monday night, I am going to be going to the mystery movie night at the Regal. And that night at approximately 9:20, I am going to be reviewing the mystery movie of the week. And my guess, and again, this is just my guess, the movie will be Last Goal Wins. I think that's what they're going to show. I could be wrong, but one good way to guess is they tend to show a lot of upcoming either Apple TV or Shudder films. We know the movie is PG-13. We know it's an hour and 44 minutes long. So that pretty much fits last goal wins. I think that's what they're going to show. Again, I could be wrong. Not going to know until we get there, but we will see. And hello to DJ Ronnie G. All right, moving on to Tuesday. And that will be episode 3 of my new series, Live from Sparkwood in 21. This is a rewatch and retrospective of episode 3 of Twin Peaks, entitled Rest in Pain. And this is the events surrounding Laura Palmer's funeral, which, if you ever saw Twin Peaks, you will know that there's a lot that happens during the course of this episode. So if you enjoy Twin Peaks, if you like the retrospective that Troy Netter Boomer and I have been doing over the last few weeks, then stop by. We are going to be rewatching the show. It will be on Cosme, so join us there, and that'll be Tuesday night at 8:30. All right, now Thursday night, I'm going to be joining Netter for next week's episode of Thursday Things. I'm going to be returning guest. I'm trying to remember if I'm the first returning guest or not, or at least I'm one of the few so far. But it's going to be a fun one. We're going to be updating what's been going on my channel since I first appeared. All right. And of course, I will be making some other appearances here and there. I was on reality-based movies earlier today over on Ryan Roger Athai's channel. Due to my schedule, unfortunately, I missed the first half of the show, but I managed to get in for the second half, so it's all good. And if I have a chance next Thursday, I'm going to try and next Thursday. Yeah, I want to make that clear. Thursday Things with Netter's Network will be next Thursday. That will be my appearance. Will be next Thursday. All right, that's basically where I'm going to be over the next week. It's going to be busy with that and work, but man, it's going to be fun. All right. Well, since I have a few of you in the chat here, does anybody have any questions for me before I close out the stream? All right. While you are doing that, a quick reminder: TGIF, Pulp Culture Minefield, Friday night last call, Troy Pacelli. Saturday morning fun time, Pop Culture Minefield, Rambling Canucks karaoke Saturday night, Big Al Presents Films with Friends, Jedi Bill After Hours karaoke. Sunday, Western Cinema Sunday with Jedi Bill, Unscripted, Geeky Geezers with Aged Boomer, The Other Side of Midnight. Monday will be my film review of whatever is playing at the Regal during Mystery Movie Night. Tuesday, live from Sparkwood in 21. And Thursday night, Thursday Things. Bill asks, seen any good movies lately, new or old? Well, the movie we did on Western Cinema Sunday was an interesting film called Ghost Town, kind of a horror western. I like that. Um, diverting, interesting little movie, entertaining. There's an Argentinian horror movie that's now on Shudder called When Evil Lurks. Check that out, especially if you're a horror fan. Equalizer 3 is now on VOD. Check that out. So yeah, that's a few recent ones. And Bill is dropping a link here. All right, a minute, folks. All right, so yeah, Bill has dropped this channel link into chat. You can check out his older episodes. The review that we did for Ghost Town is now up. So go check that out. We also did episodes. We also did reviews for the Meg 2, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Haunted Mansion, The Covenant, among others. Oh yeah, there are definitely there are some good movies out there. Bill dropping the links. Thank you, Bill. Well, all right. That's one thing I want everybody to do is to please subscribe to one another. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. Give me a thumbs up, share out the link. If you are new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Say hello in the comments because it helps the algorithm. If you think you've already subbed, please make sure that you have, because YouTube's been on a bit of a tear, taking away subs. So make sure that you're still up and running. When Evil Lurks looks awesome. It is. It's intense stuff, but it's very well done. I think one of the better movies. For sure, it's the best horror movie I've seen this year. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for being here. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the show. I want to say hello to everybody real quick. Of course, Jedi Bill, Emotionally Unstable Amphibian, Tim Hayes, DJ Ronnie G, everybody lurking in the background or who watches the replay. Quite all right. You don't have to engage with the chat as long as you enjoy the show. From HQ, good night. Take care. Stay strong, because this is how we win. And as Jedi Bill says at the end of his shows, be excellent to one another. He also sometimes says, have fun storming the castle. So, if you have any castles to storm, by all means, kids, go for it. Be safe, kick ass. That was I was going with you.